naturally. Hey everybody, welcome you all once again. This is Vani with you, presenting to you another brand new episode of United Voice of Women, presented to you by, of course, Kankatala Silks. Kankatala, who believe in treating and dressing a woman like a queen, the way you deserve to be. So you want to remember that you want to log into kankatala.com today, because they deliver to your doorstep whatever you want. That is Kankatala Silks, and this is Vani with you once again, all set to bring to you another brand new, beautiful, gorgeous episode of UVW with a lovely guest and a lovelier journey. Are you ready? Once again, today's wardrobe for me by Kankatalas. This beautiful, elegant sunshine yellow soft chanderi sari with a contrast pink border. Wow, beautiful. The border is adorned with embroidery. The blouse is a contrast pink, which goes wonderfully well with this beautiful sunshine yellow sari. I love it, Kankatalas. Thank you. Thank you so much, each one of you, for joining us on UVW. This is Vani with you, coming to you from the studios of Mana TV, TV5, New Jersey, USA. Well, I just love this beautiful UVW platform, because on UVW, what we do is pay our ode to the women. It's a celebration of women. It's empowerment of women, and it is inspiration by and for women. And this beautiful, beautiful platform for women is from every walk of life, every culture, every community, every country even. And the beauty of it all is that these women, when they come and join us here, they are actually sharing their life with us, their journey with us, which is so beautiful experience. And besides that, what it does is it also gives us an opportunity to get a different perspective. A different way of thinking can change your entire life, and that's exactly what we are trying to do. Maybe encourage you, maybe inspire you, maybe empower you, or maybe give you a horrible warning, because I believe that a horrible warning is the best thing to happen. You at least know what not to do. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful audience, and I can't thank each one of you for being so wonderful on social media. I love connecting with each one of you, and hopefully maybe I'll have each one of you here with me on my show. But today I already have somebody here with me, and yes, I connected with her via Facebook, and I'm sure a lot of you would already know her. She's lovely, she's wonderful, she's beautiful, and yes, she's very inspiring, because she is a very ambitious woman, and she's here to take us through her beautiful journey. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's together welcome our guest today. We have Tarang Soni.
Oh, thank you so much, Vani. Thank you so much for calling me to UVW, and I'm really glad to be here.
I can't tell you how much excited I am to have you here.
I'm too excited. I actually just want to talk to you a lot. Actually.
Exactly. We just met, and I don't feel that you're a stranger to me anyway. But before we go anywhere, you know what I'm looking at.
Oh.
You've got something beautiful there with you. Let's have a look at it.
Yes, I bought this dry fruit kheer for you guys, today.
Dry fruit kheer?
Yes.
Okay, and now you're going to tell me where is this from and what is its significance?
Yes, actually this kheer is this kheer is made at the time of Navratri.
Okay.
We just make it at that time, and my mom used to make it, and my mom learned it from my nani mom. She was the one actually who started making this kheer, and now the legacy is going on, and she just taught me this one, and now I'm just trained.
That's so amazing. So we actually have a family special recipe.
Yes.
And you have to tell me, where are you from? And this kheer, how is it, important in your culture?
Yes, because my nanima used to make it, and we always have it at the time of festivals only. This kheer is actually specially made with all the dry fruits. There's nothing else. There's milk, sugar, and only dry fruits. Nothing else is there in this kheer.
Kya baat hai?
Yes.
We need to taste. While we are talking, we need to taste.
Definitely, you should try it. Actually, you
Yes.
should really love it.
And
I
what?
think you should try.
Thank you so much. You want to push that towards me,
Yes.
please? Yeah. I definitely want to have a bite. This looks so yum.
Oh, I hope
All
you
right,
like it
and it
also.
looks so pretty too. Oh,
Yeah.
when is it that I wouldn't like?
How is it? I hope you like it.
Yum. That's really, really, really yum. You should have a.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So where do you hail from? That's what I wanted to know.
I am from Saharanpur. It's in UP. So I basically belong to that place. And actually, this origin comes from my nanima, who was from Nainital. Yes. So she used to make. I think her mom used to make all these things. So she just taught me my mom, and then it's just.
So Nainital mein it's more cold, right? It's
Yes,
a
more
colder
cold.
place.
Yes, it's a
So
colder
I
place.
guess it makes sense to make something with dry fruits.
Yes.
To give you that heat.
Yes, yes. I
Now
think it's
you're
because
talking
of
about the
that, yes,
significance.
yes. No.
And what a beautiful story. You know, this is actually something that I've started new, Tarang.
Yeah.
मैं चाहती हूँ कि everybody who comes on my show brings something,
Oh,
some food from their culture
Yeah.
or from the place they hail from. Something that is signifying their roots.
Yeah.
All right, so
But
in,
that's a really very nice idea.
you like it?
Yes. When you just told me to bring something, the first thing which came into my mind was this thing actually.
Because you already have it as
Yes.
something like your family tradition, and just imagine your granny started creating this recipe how many years ago, right?
I don't remember actually. Maybe her mom or maybe her grandmom used to do it, you know?
That's amazing. Wonderful. Okay, so this girl from
Saharanpur.
Saharanpur.
Yes, it's
yeah?
in UP, yes.
It's in UP.
Western UP, yes.
Okay, tell us a little about it. Did you grow up there? Did you study there?
Yes, I've done my schooling from Saharanpur. Actually, I belong there, and my parents are there. My father was there, and my father was working in bank, actually Union Bank of India, and he was a manager there. Then I've done my schooling from there, and my mom is a housewife, but she is absolutely a stunning lady. Actually, when you'll meet her, then you'll get to know.
I love
actually.
to.
She is an inspiration to me. She is very, very intelligent. She has been in NCC also. So at that time, and she has been selected actually by the president also. And she was the one who could shoot in one hole at one go 3 times. So she's a real big inspiration to me.
So tell me, so besides you being born in
Yes.
Saharanpur, what else is special about it?
That's what I told actually. That place is the main origin of handicraft goods, and it's the whole export from there is done all over the world from there, and it's a big
What kind of
mandi-
handicrafts?
Handicrafts in the sense of wooden handicrafts.
Ah.
All the wooden furnitures which you see, which is very, very gorgeous, which is engraved properly with that metal inside, and chandi ke jitne bhi
Chandi ka work hota hai, all over it.
Yes, all over. It's special full chandi ka bhi pura banta
Yes,
hai
yes,
wahan
I've
par.
seen
Yes.
that.
So that is the speciality of Saharanpur. People really die to go there, and there's a lot of, I think, biggest exporter hai actually wahan ka.
Really? I didn't know about
Yes.
that.
And one more thing, it is the biggest exporter of clothes also. So काफी कपड़े मिलते हैं वहाँ पे.
What is special about clothes there? Are they also some
Yes.
embroidery or something special to
Embroidery,
it?
yes,
What is
embroidery.
it
All
called?
kind of hand embroidery. So
Anything
एक full
spec-
community actually है जो embroidery वगैरह करती है.
नहीं, कोई particular नाम है उस स्टाइल का? उस एम्ब्रॉयडरी का?
No. हैंड की एम्ब्रॉयडरी बोलते हैं. This
Okay.
is like गोटापति वर्क हो जाता है.
There you
या
go.
फिर तिल का वर्क हो जाता है.
What
I
is
don't know
til ka work?
That's like what do you call it? एक circle, छोटे-छोटे circles होते
Okay.
हैं. You know that
All right.
golden and silver circle.
हाँ.
So वो वाला काम.
Maybe I have it on my sari.
Yes.
Is this what you're talking about now?
This is dabka.
Okay. All right.
This is dabka.
Okay.
But the one I'm just talking about is that's a sitara. You know sitara work.
Ha.
So that is the most famous work there. Actually, it's done by a hand of like craftsmen. And all.
Amazing. There's so much.
Yes. There's.
Saharanpur, it really has some history there.
Yes.
Besides being a holy place.
Yes, besides being a holy place and Darul Uloom. You know about what is Darul Uloom?
No.
So Darul Uloom is a very pious place for Muslims. So it's the biggest university all over the world, which is in Saharanpur, that is in Deoband. Yes. So that is also. So a lot of people all over the world keep on coming there for a lot of things. It's for the handicrafts, or maybe they want to go to the Haridwar, or maybe you want to go for this Darul Uloom University, and then IIT Roorkee. That is also next to that. So,
Correct.
Yes, a lot of things are there actually.
Wow.
Yes,
It's really interesting to know all this, Tarang. I mean, Haridwar, we just say, oh, it's a pilgrimage place, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Nobody's really talking anything more about it. So growing up there must have been very culturally enriching to you.
Yes, very much actually. In fact, my parents and my grandfather was the freedom of fighter, and he used to be called as Munshiji, and he was the magistrate at that time.
Who? Your grandfather?
Yeah, my grandfather actually.
Nanaji or Dadaji?
Dadaji.
Dadaji.
My
father's father.
Yes, and my father's elder brother, he was the president of all over India for this what do you call it, goldsmith president all over India, you know that, and then he has to go to the parliament and everywhere all these places for the speech.
Wow, so your family is a goldsmith family?
Yes, we are the goldsmiths family. Yes.
Now I know all your interest about your jewelry and your interest in knowing so many different kinds of handicrafts and work. Oh my God. Very interesting, Tarang. See, we don't know so many things about our country that we come from because it's so huge.
Yes, it's
How
so
much
huge.
can you know? And I love this platform because, see, we are able to share not just food, but we are also going to share some history of the place that you come from. And it is beautiful. So wonderful, Tarang. So tell me what's next, okay? So you grew up and what did you want to do? What did you do?
At the time I was there in Saharanpur, then I actually get a lot of offers from modeling, for movies and all these things, but my mom was like, okay, you can do whatever you want to do, you can do your studies wherever you want to do, but this is the field, I don't want you to take you actually on that field.
How?
But I was so much inclined to that, and at last I end up there. I have done my engineering, actually I've done my engineering BTech in IT, and then after that from University of British Columbia I did that, and then later on I had done my masters in economics, and I was working for Sonata at the time. Then later on I have been appointed as a networking engineer in IIT Delhi, but unfortunately I couldn't join because I got married.
Oh, but you know what?
Yeah.
I have to tell you something, Tarang. Last 3 shows, there's one thing common.
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
The first one was our Mrs. India,
Yeah.
New Jersey, Rashmi Bedi. And then last show was with Anki on the Move.
Okay.
All right. And today is you. And all the 3 of you actually got a lot of offers for modeling and, movies.
Oh my God.
This is so awesome. All right. We've got stars coming here.
In fact, I really want to share one thing. One day, somebody came from Bombay actually, and somebody was there in the media and from Saharanpur also. They all end up coming to my house. I don't know how did they came. And I was there. I opened the door and said, okay, you can come inside, because I was just thinking some uncle and aunties would have come actually. So they said, okay, we want to talk to your mom, because I used to look very small, even though I have done my engineering, or even though I I had completed my school. So what was happening? They just came, and my mom and my Masi, my mom's
Sister.
Yes, they both were there. And when they came and they said, okay, we are looking for a girl, and there is a picture, this blah blah blah, this is going to happen, and we want your girl actually to be your daughter to be there in our movie, and
Okay.
we want the face for the face
Uh-huh.
for the magazine as well.
Uh-huh.
So we really request that you should just ask them. So what my mom does said, I was just bringing the tea and all the things actually from the kitchen. Then my mom just suddenly get up from there. She came and she said, go to your room. I said, what happened, mom? So I was very, very excited because somebody from the movie and from
Yeah.
the production team has come to just
Yes,
talk to me.
yes, yes.
They came for me actually, and she said, okay, you go to your room. I just went, and she just locked me inside because she never wanted me to go in that room, and they were just
Seriously?
been waiting. Okay, and she was just saying, okay, she'll be coming after some time. She'll be coming after some, but that didn't happen.
Tarang, you know what? You will not believe it. Just now, what came as a flash in my head.
Yeah.
I never remembered this earlier. I just remembered I was in school.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
and it was in Visakhapatnam. Okay, and college.
Okay.
I can't remember properly, first year, second year. All right, these guys from Usha Kiran movies, from Andhra, of course, Tollywood, okay, Usha Kiran films. I don't know who were the two people, now I'm just not getting the name. These people, the director and the producer, they had all come home. Now when you're saying how they landed up at your place and all, I don't really remember very much. Mommy, I wish you were here. I want to remember those names, So I know so well that those guys had come, and I remember, I forget the name of the movie also, okay? I was supposed to play one of those college girls who was like looking at this bad guy and say, you're really bad and all that, okay? So I was supposed to do that and all, and somehow it ended up that my mom said, no, not right now, but after she finishes her schooling, maybe, This has happened to me too. What the hell?
Yeah,
no.
I think.
Bleep.
Yeah.
So I'm really, really surprised that, something like this happened. It's so interesting,
Yes.
right? And then what happened? What did you do?
I don't know. Then they left actually, but I was really very angry at my mom. Then why did you do that?
Aw.
Then she was saying, okay, that's not a good industry. You know what the mentality of
Exactly.
parents are.
And somehow I was
that
not even
family, yes.
inclined at that time.
Yes.
I was not.
Yes. Actually, I was very much
Acha.
because when I was in school, people used to really compliment me a lot at that
That's
time.
awesome.
And I was more into the cultural activities.
Me too.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was always the head of cultural activities. I was doing all that dance and then singing at the stage.
Debates,
Yes,
allocutions,
yes,
drama.
everything, all drama
Everything.
and all debates
Yeah,
and everything.
me
I
too.
used to be
So many
doing
cups
all
at the end of the year at the
Yes.
award function and all.
Yes.
Oh my God, yes, it used to be fun. It used to be
Yes,
so fun.
And I should say, since from my childhood, I think from 4th or 5th class till 12th class, I was the only one who was singing on the stage like regularly, daily. That Jan Gan Man, our prayers,
Yes,
and
yes,
everything.
yes, yes.
I was the girl of a mic actually. I
Wow.
was always behind the mic, and I was the only center of attraction. Every day I'll be just doing it on the stage, and it was an amazing journey actually. I was a good athlete also, so I used to do like a lot of races, like 200, 400, 80.
Wow.
Yes, I was very good. I was very good at javelin throw, discus throw. I used
So
to
you
do
are
all
you
these
even
things.
into
Yes.
sports big
Yes.
time?
I was very
I
good
never
in sports,
was.
actually.
Never.
Yes.
You can see me.
Yeah.
I'm not interested in moving.
Now
No,
you
definitely
see
not on the field. Not on the field, okay? Yeah, not on the field. Yeah, but okay, wow. So you always were inclined towards getting onto the big screen or things like that?
No, not exactly, but it was like, no, what should I say? Actually, I really loved all those things,
Uh-huh.
I really wanted to be a model, but sometimes I feel, oh my God, I'm a short-heighted girl. I don't know what is gonna happen.
Uh-huh.
But when I got the offers, I was getting a lot of offers when I went
Wow.
to Delhi also
Uh-huh.
for the studies and everything, So I was getting a lot of offers just because my parents were like, they were very open. They were very, very open. They let me do whatever I wanted to do. Because at the time of school also, I was the only girl in the city who had Hero Honda.
अरे वाह.
And I used to drive Hero Honda all over the city, and I used to race with the boys also.
Oh
So I was
my
that kind of, I was a tomboy kind
God.
of, girl. So we also,
I was riding a Vespa.
Yes.
Can you believe it? I was in Vespa.
yes, for me also. My first ride was when I was in 6th grade. I should not say that on the TV because it's
Yeah.
not good. But
But in India, everything is
6th
fine.
grade,
Yeah.
Yes, in
I was
India it's
I was
fine.
driving too at that time.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I was in 6th
Maybe
grade
8th or
when I
9th grade.
started doing my riding. My daddy is actually LML Vespa 150.
Exactly.
Yes, I can remember that. So it was like that. And I really want to share this one also. That I did a big accident, and it was like I was coming from my tuition at the time, and one girl was just sitting behind me, and I used to race with the boys. Actually, this is what happened, and I just raced it so hard that there was a T junction. I couldn't take a turn.
So you
and
jumped?
I just banged into the front house, and their whole wall collapsed. Can you imagine how hard I hit the wall? The whole
Didn't
wall,
you get hurt?
I'm just telling you, if if the Vespa was this much, it became like this.
Of course. But what
And
about
the girl
you?
who was sitting behind me, she just flipped and went inside their garden, and there was a big noise, and everybody was just, oh my god, ye to mar gayi ladki.
Oh my
ye to mar gayi.
God.
Most of the people knew me there.
Of course.
So the mar gayi, and my whole head it was just bumped into the wall. Actually, when it bumped down, my head, my knees, it just bumped very badly into the
Of
wall.
course. Did you get hurt very badly?
I got hurt. At that moment, I was like, oh, I'm a brave girl. Nothing happened to me. Just within 5-10 seconds, I just realized that everything was frozen for me,
Wow.
My legs started freezing, and my hands started freezing, and I have just left my actually scooter there. But the girl who flipped there inside, she was all okay.
But you were okay or not?
Yes, I
Did you
was
break
okay.
anything?
I had a hairline fracture here in my left shoulder at that time.
But that's all.
But that's all.
With such a big accident.
With such a big accident, and let me tell you one more thing. Actually, this is such a funny thing.
But because I think you were in Haridwar, yeah, all this happened. I mean, you
think
were
I was in
blessed.
a pious.
No, you were blessed.
Yes.
Otherwise, being in an accident like that, it's not funny.
And after a week, actually, I
Though it
again
sounds
went to
funny.
that, then I went to one of the boutique aunties boutique, and I was just saying कि वो मुझे बोल रही थी कहती तू ना बहुत तेज चलाती है स्कूटर, तेरा ध्यान से लाकर अभी पता है एक लड़की का एक्सीडेंट हुआ है.
That's you.
और उसने पता है दरवाजा तोड़ वो क्या नाम है पूरी दीवार टूट गई है, पता नहीं उस लड़की को क्या मर गई होगी. मैं आंटी
That was me.
It was me, auntie. There was nobody else.
It's so much fun to share childhood memories, right? I mean, when you're talking about it, I'm remembering so many things. But you know what? There are so many more things to talk about. I can't wait. Yes, but memories are beautiful. And that's what I love best about this show. Make new friends and learn about their stories and their past. And it's so much fun. All right. So you had definitely a beautiful childhood. No doubt about it. Right? A lovely, beautiful, happy, adventurous.
So nostalgic when you just think about all those
Yes,
things.
yes. Even listening to you feels so wonderful, actually. Okay, so from there, where did your life go? You became an engineer,
Yes.
and then so when did you get married?
I got married in 2002.
Okay.
And I was there in Delhi at the time. I was working there. So this is also a very interesting actually thing. So what happened is my husband is my Jiju's, my cousin sister's husband's, some relative or something.
Okay.
So they give the reference actually. So my mom and dad, they just came to see him, and it was all okay. Then they came. Actually, my husband was here in US at that time.
Okay.
Yes. So he came to see me there. So he was supposed to come on the afternoon. They said, okay, we are in Noida. It's gonna take only 3 to 4 hours to reach Saharanpur, and we'll be there in the afternoon. Then my mom, I was working at that time, and my mom suddenly said, okay, you have to take the train and you have to come right away because tomorrow the boy is going to come. So I just went there actually. So what happened is from the afternoon, we have been waiting for them. सुबह से रात हो गई, रात से मतलब शाम हो गई और शाम से रात हो गई, and they were saying हम आ रहे हैं. they just their route was like not that good, and the roads were all broken at the time.
Uh-huh.
It took them around 12 hours to reach our house. And when they reached, it was like 12 o'clock in the midnight, you know.
Wow. So you actually saw him in the midnight?
In the midnight. And I was so tired. मुझे ये लग रहा था, Mama, please, I don't want to see the boy. Please, Mama, let me sleep. And she was like,
can imagine.
Yes. And she was like, no, you have to be awake. They're coming from Jaipur. They are from Jaipur.
Okay.
So I was saying, then my mom was saying, no, you have to like wait, and they're coming from Jaipur, you have to wait. Then when I came up, I just went to sleep actually.
Wow.
I just fall asleep, and then when they came, my father-in-law said, "Acha, ek baar to dekh lete." And then my mom just called me, and I was so sleepy, and I came like that.
Oh my
front of
God, that is so cute. That is so cute. So this is how you both looked at saw each other for the first time.
Yes, we just saw it that time.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Oh, it was
Awesome.
a beautiful time.
So
Actually.
tell me something. So your life is definitely so filled with some beautiful moments, and what I love best is the way you are actually talking about them. Looks like you loved every moment of your life.
Yes.
I can
really
see
loved it.
that. I think you loved every moment of your life. If you're able to recite it to us with so much of enthusiasm, you really, really loved it. And what is more important in life than, if you're able to enjoy all these small moments of your life, and you can think about them after so many years with such joy. I feel, that itself is a complete life for me. So were you a girl that was very ambitious?
I was actually.
You were?
I wanted to do
What did you want to do?
I wanted to do a lot of things actually.
Like?
I wanted to be air hostess. I really wanted to be that.
Anything to do with beauty, huh? You wanted to do modeling, you
but I
wanted
wanted to become a doctor
air
also.
hostess. Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
A doctor, and what else?
I wanted to be a pilot. So all these things were my passion, and I really wanted to
Awesome. My guest last week also wanted to be a fighter pilot.
Yes. My sister is actually.
Your sister is a fighter pilot?
My cousin. She
Uh-huh.
had just done the training actually.
Wow, interesting. Really, you girls are all flying high. Awesome. Okay, so then what happened? What did you pursue finally?
Pursue actually after my engineering. Then I was in actually I started my working in Sonata TV as an engineer, like as a developer there. Then after that, I had done my master's in economics. Then I thought, okay, let me just try some more things here and there. Then I got appointed there in IIT Delhi as a networking engineer.
Okay.
Then this happened. I just got married. After that, I came to US immediately after that, and for a while actually I was a housewife. For a long time, not for a while, I was a housewife. But I had an inclination towards a lot of things actually. I really like creative things, doing paintings, doing a lot of things actually. There was such a short time. I'm just feeling.
Yeah.
What all should I just
You have to
tell you now?
quickly tell us. Yes, actually, yes.
So I really love doing paintings and all.
Okay.
So when I was there in Minneapolis, actually, I came after marriage. I came to Minneapolis, and then I started with my paintings and all. And there, the community was very Indian community is very less there. At the time I came in 2002 actually. So at that time, very less community was there. So we were hardly meeting any Indians there. So I thought, oh, let's just make a group. And let me start something there.
Okay.
So for the first time for our community only, I started that Teej. Teej?
No, yeah, I heard about it. Teej.
Yes. Teej is a festival in North India.
Yeah, what is it again?
Yeah, it's a Teej Mata actually. I don't know whether you know.
It is familiar, but I'm not able to.
Hariyali Teej, you have to wear green clothes on that.
Okay.
It's a kind of जैसे करवा चौथ होता है ना. It's a kind of that only.
Yes.
So some people do the fasting and some doesn't do that.
Okay.
So for the first
But what
time-
is it for? Who is it for?
That's for husband.
That is also for
That is
husband.
also for husband.
Like Karwa Chauth.
Yes, Karwa Chauth.
Yes.
For me, it was new because I was just recently married, and
Correct,
I really
correct.
wanted to do.
And you
celebrate.
collected all
Yes.
Indian people.
Then I
This was in
collected-
2002.
Yeah, it was in 2002. Then I collected all the people there
To
all the-
bring them
all the
together
girls.
and do
Yes.
an event.
Yes, yes.
So do you think
Then
that
I
was the place your
started.
event
Yes.
was born?
Yes. I was been doing in my school and college time also because I have been in cultural activities. So I was the one who was organizing everything for school, for small children also, and in the college also I was doing all this dance competition, this and that.
So
I
you
was
were
into
actually
that.
into it
Yes.
anyway,
I
but you
was-
never knew that that is
Yes.
something that you will
Yes.
develop into a
Yes.
career,
Yes.
a profession.
Yes. Yes.
Right, that's what you've made out of it today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right,
Now
Tarang.
I really love
Tarang
doing it.
Sony
Yes.
is what entertainment again?
Zoom events.
Zoom events.
Yes, Jhumo Nacho Gao.
Jhumo Nacho Gao. Kya baat hai? Perfect, perfect. So in this events business,
Yeah.
okay, did somebody really inspire you to do this, or it was just your own doing?
Because I've been doing it and I really like to do all these things. I really love dancing. I really love singing. I really love all these things. You know, all these kind of activities. Ye bana lo,
Anything to
kar
do
lo,
with
that-
cultural activities.
Anything to do with cultural activities. I really love doing festivals also. I always, till the date, touch wood I should say, till the date, I always do all the festivals.
Celebrate all of them in the traditional way.
In a traditional
Wow,
way.
wow.
Some of my friends will be saying, "Aap to pata nahi kya karne wali ho. You are
it's
celebrating
lovely.
it like we don't celebrate in India as well." you
Correct,
know?
correct.
So I really love doing all those.
You love to
things.
keep that culture
Yes.
alive.
What I believe is if you are enrooted from where you come from, you know, so you will always feel that you are grounded. You know,
Mm-hmm.
you are to the core of that culture.
Okay.
And you will not feel that your culture can be detached to you, or even though if you are in India, in US, say, you are anyhow. Our kids are going to take this culture, but if you are not celebrating your festivals, if you are not talking in Hindi, like in your own
Language.
whatever
Correct,
language
correct.
you are talking,
Correct,
about,
uh-huh.
right? Then how will they get to know? That
Correct,
is
correct.
Where are we come from actually? right?
So that is how much you loved your childhood. That is how much you loved the place that you were born and grew up in.
yes,
That you
yes,
wanted to
yes.
carry it with
Yeah.
you forever.
Yes, I
And
really
I
love
think that's exactly what you're doing,
Yeah.
right? And you're
Yes,
very
yes.
happy about it.
Yeah, I'm really
That is
happy
so
actually,
awesome.
yeah.
So among all your events, I know that the latest
Yeah.
feather in your cap definitely
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
Nachvalier.
Nachvalier
Tell,
USA,
tell,
yes.
USA. Tell us more about it. What are you doing? What is it called? Why is it so important?
Okay, so Nachvalier USA, it was my dream actually, because I just told you that I really love doing dancing and all. And when I used to see that on TV, I used to think, okay, I also want to go there and participate in that, you know.
Yes.
But it was just about the celebrities who are going to perform there,
Correct,
who are
correct.
going to compete there actually with each
Yes,
other.
yes.
So that actually always came into my mind, that why only the celebrities can be a part of the show, you know.
Uh-huh.
So I really wanted to give a platform to the people.
Like yourself.
Yes.
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 Like
Basically,
myself also, yes,
that is the
basically,
idea.
yes, yes.
That's the
There
idea.
are so many people who are so passionate about dancing.
So true.
Who are really good dancers also. Husband and wife, and maybe the couple, maybe a sister-daughter duo, you
Correct.
know, maybe a son
Anybody.
and mother duo, you know.
Yeah.
So I always used to think about that. So this is the platform for them.
So you have created that.
Yes.
So what do
This
you
is
mean by how did you get to do it?
How did I get to do it?
Yeah, I mean, how do you? It's a brand on its own, right? Nachvalier.
Yes.
Nobody can use it. So
Yes,
how can you
yes,
use
yes,
it?
yes. So I had just talked to a few of the people there. So there is a difference of name. This Nachvalier USA.
Yeah.
So this is how I can do it. If
So
I
is that a
want to do
franchisee
it-
that you
No,
bought?
No, it's not a franchisee. It's not a franchisee. But I'm trying to talk to those people, and it's gonna work because this is for the first time. It's going to happen here.
So you're
Yes.
only partners with them. Is that what we can call you?
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
partnering
Yes,
with them
yes.
to have a Nachvalier USA
Yes. Here in-
unit
Unit,
separately.
yes, separately.
And what you're going to do is you are going to be doing the exact same episodes and all that on TV.
Yes.
On
just
TV?
planning to
On
do
which
that.
TV
This
are you
is-
planning to do?
Because this is the first time we are going to do it here. It's a kind of a trial base.
So you're going to
We
do
are
it on
just trying-
stage.
Yes, we are going to do the grand finale on the stage, and rest of the things like audition and the selection of the candidates are going to be done via the videos. They are going to send it,
Okay.
or if they are in New Jersey and they can come up to here on 30th of September and 29th of September, we are going to do the audition.
Live auditions.
Yes, live auditions.
And the
We
rest can
have
come via
choreographers.
YouTube or whatever.
Yeah, YouTube or any of the links if they are sending. So they are most welcome. So I should say, please send your videos if you're passionate about dance. If dance is in you, it's in your blood, then please come and join us and register yourself at tinyurl.com NBUSA 2017.
Fantastic. And or they can even come for the live audition. And where do they come there?
That those who are all registering us, so we are just sending them the whole mail
Information.
any information about that.
And how can they register for it?
Yes, they have to go to our website zoomevents.com, or
Okay.
they can just go to the links which we are just flashing all over actually on the social media.
On social media.
Yes, and we are sending the mails also to them, and there is a telephone, that there is lot of marketing things.
Correct.
That is going on.
Fantastic, fantastic. So this is going to happen on,
On 13th of October.
that is the
Yes.
final thing?
Yes, that's the grand finale.
Grand finale.
Yes, that's the grand finale. It's going to happen there on 13th of October.
And what is
all
going to
Albert
happen on
Park.
that day?
So there is then you have to look for it actually. That's a
Give us some
surprise.
idea.
Okay, so we're gonna have a fashion show, and you are most invited actually.
Kya
Or
baat
you
hai.
are- Yes.
I would love to walk the ramp.
Yes.
I would love that. Okay. And what else?
So we are going to have that. Then will be performances. Actually, initial there will be performances, and maybe it's a singing or the dance performance. Then later on, all the competitors will come on the stage.
And they're going to
we are
perform?
introduce, yeah. First, we are going to introduce them, and then the performance will start.
Okay.
And then our celebrity judges, who are Sanjida and Amir, they are from Nach Baliye only. Actually, they are the winners
Wow.
of Nach Baliye 3rd episode.
That's amazing. So they will be your chief guests.
Yes, so they are going to be our chief guest, and one more chief guest actually who's coming from Georgia. He's a Mr. Global, Prem. So he's also going to be here to judge the show.
Okay.
And one more, he's a producer, so he's going to offer a movie to the winners of Nach Baliye.
Wow.
And except that they're going to get a lot of goodies and a lot of
You know
prizes,
what's most
and
exciting,
yes,
Tarang?
yes.
The most exciting thing is that we are literally bringing slowly and steadily entire India to US.
Yes, I think.
I mean, so many new things.
Yes.
You know, we never had such a big branded event like Nach Baliye
yes.
from India
Yes.
being brought over,
Yeah.
as a US counterpart, you're becoming a partner with it, etc. That is the first time. And just like how, bring Kankatala, Kankatala from India to do branding for them in the US is an absolute first time. Nobody from India has been branded anywhere in the world
wow.
besides India,
yes.
right? Just like Nach
Yes,
Baliye.
yes.
Now, what is Nach Baliye? It's a brand from
Brand.
India, all right? And it has not gone out anywhere to brand itself as something else, right? And now this would, become Nach Baliye USA. And no, but that's awesome. The way we're getting so very creative and wanting to have every part of India with us. I think that is the most beautiful part, really, to understand about this whole journey of every one of us in US that has come from India.
Yes, this is what actually
All of us Indians
Yes.
are.
We are Indians, and we should just feel proud also, and we should be Indians till the time we die. Actually, this is what
I
and
think we are.
Yes,
I think we are the best patriots ever.
yes,
We want to bring every little bit of it here. I mean, we started with our clothes, our food, with our music, our dance, and now, we're going beyond everything, right? Literally bringing everything
I
here.
think Indians and Chinese, I think two communities are there, like two
Yes, countries.
people are- two countries
That
are
are
there.
spreading their
Significant,
Yeah.
what do you say that, significantly prominent
yes.
in other countries.
Yes, in every country, let's
in
say.
every country.
In
Yes.
every country.
Everywhere.
They are bringing themselves,
They are
okay?
bringing themselves,
And we
they
should
are.
be so proud. I think we should be really so
Yes,
proud. And I'm more proud of the fact also that United States of America
Yes.
is such a wonderful country that gives us that platform to be ourselves.
Yes.
You know, whatever the politics are talking about, I still believe that you and me, the common people
Yes.
of, you know,
Yes,
this
yes,
country,
yes.
you know, living here are all living with such freedom.
Such freedom, we can do whatever, and
Acceptability.
This is the country which can make your dreams come true.
Wow, why do you say that?
I should say that because I have been to a lot of countries actually after marriage.
Uh-huh,
I've been to a lot of countries. My
Uh-huh.
husband's job was going from one place to another. I had gone to China, I had gone to Singapore, but we had stayed there actually.
Wow.
I had stayed there in USA. I had stayed in Switzerland. I had stayed in London. I had stayed in a lot of places actually.
Wow.
And within USA also, I had stayed in a lot of places here and there.
So you traveled a lot.
Yes, I've traveled a lot actually.
Uh-huh.
I've traveled a lot. I've seen a lot of countries here and there, and I really enjoyed actually. I
Wow.
really enjoyed my life
I can
after
see
marriage
that.
and before marriage also.
Okay.
But US is the country where you can just think of things
And
you
can
know,
happen.
and can happen.
Wow, I like
it
that.
has such a wide variety of things. Opportunities which really helps you to
And
grow yourself.
accessibility.
Yes,
Accessibility is also
Yes,
so
yes,
important.
yes, accessibility.
Right? It has the potential, it
Yes.
has the accessibility, all right, it has the acceptability.
Accessibility, and that too within, if you are doing some your job also, and simultaneously you can do
You can do
other
so many
things,
other things.
whatever
That's
you like to do,
amazing.
you
That
know
is really amazing. You're so
So,
right.
yes.
You're so right. So
Yes.
Tarang, tell me something. You
Yeah.
have been doing a lot of things. You know,
Yeah.
you're very prominently active in the social media, right? For your events and you know different things that you bring to the
Yeah.
table. So so doing all this
Yeah.
as a mother, as a wife, how does it work for you? Do you say that? Do you have any support from home or you don't?
Honestly saying, my husband is my backbone. Yes. Without his support, I wouldn't have done anything, because he knows that I'm passionate about a lot of things actually. And then he said, just think about what do you want to do in life and let me know. I'm going to support you full-heartedly. And he is really doing that. He
Wow.
takes care of my son when I'm out.
You have to be out like today. We have been out
Yes,
all day.
Yeah, the whole day I'm out. So he's working from home today, you know.
Wow.
He's working from home. He'll be doing his work as well. He doesn't compromise in that. He
Of
is
course.
so much passionate about his work. He never compromises, but he really takes care of my son also.
Supporting
Yes,
you.
he is-
Totally.
he even though if he'll not do support physically or something, but mentally there is a lot of support.
That's
which
all
he
you need.
is
Do you
giving.
think that is what is
Yes.
important?
I think that is more important.
Do you believe in that?
Yes,
I would think
that
so.
is more important.
Most important.
Yes.
I would think so
Yes,
too.
yes,
Because physically we can take care of things.
Yes.
But mental support is the best.
Yes, mental support is the must.
Everything feels right
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
you can do anything. That's amazing. So tell me one more thing. Quick question, I'll just ask you
Yeah.
personal.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you did not have this support, do you think you would be able to do whatever you're able to do today?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
You don't think you could do it?
No.
Wow.
Because I really feel my mom, my husband, they are the pillars of my life. And I cannot do anything without them, because till the date I always discuss everything with my husband. I always ask my mom also if I have some doubts or anything. They are the two people
That you can go to anytime.
Yes, anytime.
Wow.
If I'm in any kind of problem or anything, they are the people who are going to pull me out of that.
Wow.
Going to make
It's good to have that kind of support system.
I really love
You know, then you're not really afraid to fall because you
Yeah.
know that somebody is going to hold you up
Yeah.
anyway. Fabulous. Acha, ek aur baat. You know, being a mother,
Yes.
with this much of activity going
Yes,
on in
yes.
your life could be very difficult, I would think. How do you think that you do that? Do you think there also your husband's support system helps you a lot?
He helps me a lot. That's what I was saying. That
Yeah.
he really helps me out in the day-to-day life,
Life.
also. But my son is also very understanding. He's like his dad, actually. If I say, okay, I have to go here and there, I have to go for the meetings, I have to go for the show, or I'm working. So he's so supportive that he'll be just saying, okay, Mama, just give me something to eat, and I'll just do my work. I'll just go for the play, or I'll do my homework. So he'll be just doing
Good
all these
kid.
things. Yes, he's a very good kid, actually. He's a very, very good and very supporting. also.
Awesome,
And
awesome.
I should say that he really encouraged me also. He
Wow.
always keep on saying, Mama, you can do it. I know. Don't feel sad, Mama. I know. I'm going to help you in this. Even though he's just 7 years old.
And he tells you all that.
Yes. Sometimes if I'll be sad.
Because I think in your house you have
yes.
that kind of vibes going on, because you always want to do something.
Yes.
And you're always, I think you're a very happy person.
Yes.
I feel
Yes,
you
I
love
am.
every moment of your life, which is
I
so
loved it.
beautiful.
Yes,
You know what is really special about you? This.
Thank
I
you.
told
really
you,
loved it.
I told you that each and everybody around us, I truly believe, has that one something so special about them, that is so unique about them, that makes them who they are, and there's so much to learn from that. And you are one beautiful person who is appreciating every little moment of your life. Really, your wife, I think, is your life is all about just all your moments, because what you're talking is nothing else except these moments that you have gone through.
Yes. I love to live in all the moments. I just think about it. Till the time we came here, like I came here, we met, right?
Yes, you and me.
Yes, we are meeting for the first
First time,
but
yes.
still, I feel like, okay, I'm knowing you from long time. You're such a bubbly person,
Wow.
actually, to talk to also. I'm not feeling uncomfortable. I'm just talking whatever is coming in my mind. I'm just talking.
Exactly. That's lovely. That's lovely. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. All right. This was one of those really aha moments for you. For me, as a complete show, actually. This is something that we cruised about, nothing but happy moments all through your life. And I completely am a believer that nothing is more special than that.
Yes. True.
For me,
That's true.
I believe every single moment, be in it, enjoy it. You know, this thing that you're telling me that you felt comfortable with me, you know why? Because I'm lost in your conversation, right? I'm just totally lost in your conversation, and I'm really interested in enjoying your moments with you. So, you know, I'm also somebody who is totally about the moment now. I can't think about anything else, all right? I just can't think of anything else, but I know, you know, I'm getting the signal that we're all up for time, and you know, it's time for us to wind up the show, wrap up. But I must say, this has been a delightful you know, conversation having you on my show, Tarang. You're really full of umang, and the umang is all about happiness, joy.
I love it.
That's about it. And you're so in love with your life, you're so in love with yourself, you're so in love with every moment of your life, and that is incredible. All right. Hope you stay like this forever. All right.
I want to
Yes.
stay like
Don't
this
ever
forever.
change. All right. Because I think this is the best part about you. All right. Keep
Thank you.
enjoying yourself in your life. And I must say, guys, I had a lovely time, and I'm sure you did too, right? So before we go though, you know, I like you to do with me.
Yeah.
United,
Okay, you.
United, you,
We.
W.
W.
That's United Voice of Women for you, everybody. Thank you so much, Tarang. Thank you so much, everybody. Yes, I can't wait to catch up with you next week with another brand new episode, another beautiful, gorgeous friend. And till then, I want you to take care, be good, keep smiling, and remember, I love you. Hey Tarang, what a pleasure having you on my show. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much, Vani, for calling me and making me part of United Voice of Women. It was an awesome experience. Thank you so much, and you are an awesome host.
Oh my God, thank you so much. And because you're so wonderful, we have a lovely, lovely gift for you from Kankatalas.
Oh my God, this is awesome. I really loved it.
Do you want to open
Yes,
it? You
I think
have
it's a
to.
Sorry, right?
Of course, it is a sari, and it is a beautiful sari. What do you say? You like it?
Oh my God, look at the color. I really loved it, you know.
Shall we try and put it on you?
Yes,
Yeah?
definitely. I would really love to. You know?
Okay, I can't wait to put this on you. This is so pretty. Oh my God. Such vibrant colors, yeah. Where is the pallu? Okay. Fabulous. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous.
Really?
You like that?
I loved it. Thank you. Thank you so
Love
much.
it.
Thank you.